Hey everybody, I am back. I'm trying to decide what side I want to be on. I guess this side. You can still see everything. So as you can tell, it's going to be a vintage video for you of this. Let me find the closest thing to yellow as I can find. I can't find my little brush that is for her. I had to have put it in a bag and I can't find it. And I'm really sad about it. So we're going to use something different. The closest thing I can get to yellow, other than having yellow, when I find it, I am definitely going to put it with the stuff. I just don't, you know, it's the one I always use. It has the bunny ears. And it might be in one of the girls' drawers. Hold on. I don't know where it is. I'm not happy right now. I don't know where it would be. I thought I had it with the bath. Oh, it might be in the bath stuff. Hold on. It was with the bath stuff. I'm like, okay, I need this brush. It needs to be over here with this stuff. I used it on every single one of my babies, my real babies, starting with Sean. And that was 40 something years ago. And this is from Avon. It's supposed to have a little comb with it, but this set came with a brush and comb, and I'm assuming it had balloons on it or something, because this is yellow with balloons. This is the only other thing I can get close to it, and it's a green, it's not yellow. But we have this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that away, and we're going to use these. We get rid of that. Okay, now we have everything. So let me pull you back a little bit. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me show you this. Here it is. I got all my stuff here. Some of it, like I said, is not authentic to the 60s, but stinking close enough, let me tell you. Let me get a blanket. I wanted to use a yellow one. Oh, this one has yellow. Let's put this on here so it looks cute. Here we go. So I'm going to put these down, and we have brush and comb that we're going to use. We have some Q-tips. They are not authentic. I don't think you can even buy them. I don't know. You might be able to, but I know they're white, so I got white ones. And some cotton balls, and I know back then cotton wasn't this fluffy. So, and I got my pins, I got lotions. So let's find the cotton balls first. Here's the little cotton. And you use this, and you still do it to this day as far as I know, is that you put alcohol on it and you put it on the umbilical cord so it dries it up. So there's that. This one is the diaper pins. And so happens I finally found some. These are from the 60s. So these are excuse me, New England came out in me for a minute. These are authentic. I have the chickies and this chickie, and I found this chickie because I didn't want it to be alone. And then I've got this one. I need to find another one of these, or a couple of them. That'll come in time. But we have the little pins that are going to go in here. I'd like to get a bunch of variety, like those ones are chickies, and I know they have a bunch of different ones. I like to get a couple of different ones. So there's the pins. Lotion. Now, I would not dump lotion in here. And the new lotion comes bigger, but I did find this one came in one of my registry bags, and this is for diaper rash. So I'm going to put that in here because it fits. And I have this body lotion that I got from Dollar Tree, which will fit in here, I hope. I hope. Fits close enough. So I can fit that in there. And then we have cotton swabs. So I'm just going to put these in. I'm going to leave them in the bag just so that they don't get yucky, you know, just so that they don't get yucky. And maybe, well, they fit. Cotton swabs. There's that. And there's the cotton swabs. So now, when I looked this up for, you know, the authentic ones, it had a brush and comb with it. So I'm going to put it up here for now. I'm going to put it up there for now. And I'm going to put this one in this. They don't go together, but I'm going to put them in here. And I thought for sure, see, I like the yellow. If I can find a little yellow comb, then I'll put it with it. But right now, once I find a yellow set of these, like these, you know, you get them at Dollar Tree. If I find a yellow set, I will put it with it, just so that it's yellow. But for now, we just get a little brush and comb. But that's where her stuff is right now. Her dresser is really little, because this was mine as a teenager, young. I probably got it when I was, I don't know, 11, 12, 13, something like that. And I had it all the way up till now, you know. So this is definitely vintage. It's considered vintage. So 80s. I grew up in the 80s, you know, as a teenager in the 80s. And I think at one point, I also used it for Sean and my son. And he's 41, I think, 41. I used it for him when he was a baby. But this is Lucy's area. So her playpen is right here with all her toys and all of that. Some of Ariel's old little toys that I wanted to keep, you know, her first babies and stuff. And yeah, my diaper bag from the 60s. I'm glad it's like that. It's like Raggedy Ann, kind of. It's blue, but that's okay. I remember having one for Sean that was green, yellow, green and yellow. I don't remember what was on it though, but it was green. It was a green, light green color. I have my teddy bear here that I have had since I was 5, at least 5 years old. And then the crib is from the 1960s. And I have the carriage over on the other side that was from the 1960s, which is like a baby, you know, it's like a silver, what do they call it? Silver, I don't know, it's one of those big, huge ones. But I want the stroller. and I want the walker. I think that would be fun to have. And when I'm not using it, you could fold it up and just set it aside. But I would like to have a little antique area. I'm never going to find the dressing table. It is so rare. You just can't find it. I can find the doll version, which is a smaller one. But the big one is, you know, the size of the playpen here. So I do have some authentic stuff. But I wanted to have the little vanity. I'm finding little stuff, you know. The bigger stuff, not so much. I got my little chair that I really like. And her bed and stuff. Her bed is Peter Rabbit. And I chose Peter Rabbit because I liked it. But it's hard to find. You can't find it in the States. You have to go overseas. And her playpen area is Winnie the Pooh. So it's all Pooh oriented. That is not necessarily 60s or whatever, but the playpen is. But I just got some stuff, you know, 80s toys. I got a couple of toys that are from my son from the early 80s. And, you know, just some Ariel's toys. I do have some authentic 60s baby stuff. I have, this one's not, this is the 80s. I had that for my daughters. But I have two that are definitely authentic, and that's these. And I found some more. I want to get the keys. The keys, I found them. They're in my watch list. I want to get the keys. Because I know I had those. I distinctly remember having a set of those and playing with them. So, yeah. But that's everything. I got that set up. So, you know, if I find some more of those diaper pins or whatever, I'll put them in there. I've got my bottles that I wanted, so I'm happy with that. I just need to find those caps. I need to find 2 more of these. Just the black caps. I'll do another search for even flow black caps and see what I can find. If I can find 2 of them, then I will get them. So that's my vintage stuff, guys. It's all here. I have it here. Sometimes you'll see it, sometimes you don't, but that's all I've gotten so far for vintage. I found her a couple more outfits, my nursery theme, the bottles, and I really want to get that stroller. I may bite down and get it. I don't know. We'll see. I really want the walker too, so I want those 2 things. Hasn't happened yet. So anyway, I appreciate y'all, and we will see you again soon.